Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki Rudraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki Jai. Reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd Canto, 24th chapter, titled as Renunciation of Kardama Muni. Text number 32. Kardama Muni is praying to Bhagavan Kapila. Bhagavan Kapil has appeared as son of Kardama Muni and Devavati. After realizing that their son is none other than Bhagavan Krishna, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam, Kardama Muni is praying to Bhagavan Kapila. In the previous shlokas, Kardama Muni is so grateful to Bhagavan Kapila that he has appeared in a family, in a householder's family. It is very difficult to see Krishna one-to-one, even for the great yogis. They have to do tapasya for many, many lifespans. Then they may be able to see one time Krishna. But here, Krishna has appeared as a son of Kardama Muni and Devavati. And Kardama Muni is expressing his feeling that as Lord has appeared as his son, it increases the honor of the devotees. Bhaktana man vardhana. Because of the Lord, the honor of the devotees is increased. At the same time, Lord is Bhakta Vatsala. He can do anything for Lord. Lord can do anything for his devotees. Krishna can do anything for his devotees. Krishna can appear as a son. Krishna can become the servant of his devotee also. He can wash the feet of his devotee. He can do anything for the pleasure of devotee. That is why Krishna is called Bhakta Vatsala. Krishna is also Bhakta Vardhana, Bhakta Man Vardhana, because he increases the honor of the devotees. Kardama Muni is saying that, hey Lord, Kapilaji, you do not have any form, but still you have taken a form of my son. You have many forms. You have many forms means he can appear as a Rama, Krishna, Narsimha, Varaha, Matsya, whatever the incarnations, according to time, place, and circumstances, Lord takes many forms. Keshavadhrita Neka Rupa Jaya Jagadisha. But his original form is Tribanga Murari Govinda Krishna. Krishna has no material form. Krishna has a spiritual form. So Kardama Muni is saying that out of your causeless mercy, you have appeared in front of all of us as Bhagavan Kapila. Further, Kardama Muni is praying to Bhagavan Kapila. He is saying, Tvam suribhistattva babutsayadha sada bhivardhana padapitham aishwarya vairagya yasho vibhodham vidya shriya purtamaham prapadye. So Kardama Muni is praying to Bhagavan Kapila, Tvam suribhi tattva babhutsyaha adhasada. He's saying that, my dear Lord, your lotus feet are the reservoirs that always deserve to receive worshipful homage from all the great sages, eager to understand the absolute truth. You are all full in opulence, renunciation, transcendental fame, knowledge, strength, beauty. And therefore I surrender myself unto your lotus feet. So here, 6 opulences of Bhagavan. Bhaga means opulence, Van means possesses. One who possesses Bhaga, which is opulence, are mentioned here, is called Bhagavan. And what are those 6 opulences in full? That is renunciation, transcendental name, fame, knowledge, strength, beauty, everything is there. So, one who possesses all in one is called as Bhagavan. And once, as soon as one finds, oh, one is Bhagavan, then one should surrender to that person. And all the great sages also, all the great devotees also, they surrender to Bhagavan Krishna. So surrender is an essential step in bhakti process. So here, the process of surrender, or the detailed explanation of surrender, is explained by Srila Prabhupada here in the pulpit. Prabhupada is saying, actually, those who are searching after the absolute truth must take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and worship Krishna. So if you're really interested in self-realization, knowing the purpose of human form of life, know who is God, then one must take instructions from the acharyas. And all the previous acharyas, they surrender to Bhagavan Krishna. Even Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita many times to surrender unto him, especially at the end of 9th chapter. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. So Krishna has advised all of us to surrender prapadyante. If we surrender to Krishna, then Krishna will take care of us. Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshashyami ma sucha. Again Krishna says, sharanam aham. So Lord Krishna is saying that Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mama Ekam Sharanam. Mama Ekam. Only surrender to Krishna, nobody else. People, somehow or other, they have to surrender to somebody or other. Sometimes people surrender to the energy of Krishna, which is Maya, which is Durga. And sometimes people surrender to all the different Devi Devtas. But ultimately, in all, they are surrendering to Krishna, but in a different way. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. And if you want to be perfect, just think of me, become my devotee, worship me, offer your obeisances to me. In this way, you will understand me, the personality of God, and ultimately you come back to me, back to home, back to Godhead. But Krishna, unless and until we surrender to Krishna, we cannot go to Krishna Loka. Krishna is saying that advising, campaigning, letting all of us know that if you really want to get out of this cycle of birth and death, you have to surrender to Krishna. Why so? Because Krishna is Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is the one who possesses all the 6 opulences. And what are those opulences? Wealth, renunciation, fame, knowledge, strength, beauty. These are called as Shada Ishwarya. Shada means 6. You can see there are 6 opulences. Wealth, renunciation, fame, knowledge, strength and beauty. Nobody can have all these opulences together. Somebody might be very wealthy, but he may not be at the same time having all the knowledge of the world, or he may not have all the strength of the world. But Krishna, Lord Krishna, when he appeared, he lifted the Govardhan and killed so many demons while he was young. So he was very powerful. Then the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, nobody can defeat the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. It's ultimate pinnacle of all the knowledge. Then beauty-wise, Krishna is the most beautiful. Lakshmi Sahasra. Thousands of Lakshmis are attracted to Lord Krishna. Then Krishna is beauty and strength and knowledge. In addition, Krishna has a lot of wealth. When Krishna was in Dwarka, he built 16,108 palaces, separate palace for each of his queens. And in each palace, Krishna was personally present. So you can see Krishna has a lot of wealth. And at the same time, even Krishna has all this name, fame, power, prestige, beauty, all those things. Krishna is not attached to any of this. He is beyond that. Krishna personally has no attraction for this. This is all created secondary. Just by glimpse of Krishna's one vision, all these things are created. So he doesn't have to be attached to this because Krishna is much, much beyond than name, fame, beauty, power, prestige, knowledge. He is much powerful than that. So Krishna is not attached. So all these are in together, then one becomes Bhagavan. The word Purtam means in full. No one can claim that all the wealth belongs to him, but Krishna can claim it, since he has full wealth. Similarly, he is full in knowledge, renunciation, strength, and beauty. He is full in everything, and no one can surpass him. Another one of Krishna's name is Ashamurdha, which means that no one is equal to or greater than Krishna himself. So Krishna is all in all, everything he possesses. That is why he is called Bhagavan. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. So if we really want to understand Krishna, then we have to surrender to Krishna. And how do you surrender? So to surrender, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us the message that Krishna says that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advises us that Anukulyasya Sankalpa Pratikulyasya Varjanam Krishna. So whatever is favorable for the surrender to Krishna, whatever is favorable for Krishna consciousness, we should accept it. And whatever is not favorable, we should reject it. Anukulyasya Sankalpa Pratikulyasya Varjanam Rakshashi iti Vishvaso. And I have full firm faith that Krishna will protect me no matter what happens. So when we have all these qualities, then we can surrender. And once we surrender, then Krishna will take care of us. So here, Kardama Muni is saying to Bhagavan Kapila that, hey, Kapil Dev, I surrender myself unto your lotus feet. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai. We'll pause here. We'll continue study of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam tomorrow. Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai.